Hey guys, welcome back. I'm here to review this week's action regarding La Liga and also regarding the Premiership, Champions League, and a small look ahead to the next round for Champions League going into the quarterfinals. And the Premiership, we saw a pretty big, probably Liverpool's biggest win of the year. They beat United 3-0 behind a goal from, I believe it was Suarez, Sturridge, and Sterling. Or I think Gerrard actually scored the first penalty. Or two. I forget. But in any case, they won 3-0 at Old Trafford. I think the last time they won by that much at Old Trafford was when they won 4-0 a few years ago when Torres was still playing for them and he was in really good form. Anybody that doubted Liverpool as title contenders, can rest assured now that they're definitely in the hunt for it. Right now they have 62 points, and they have a game in hand over Chelsea. And Chelsea right now is at the leaders, 66 points. Then Liverpool, Arsenal, they're both tied for second at 62. And City has 60, but they've played 2 less games than Arsenal, Liverpool, and they've played 1 less than Chelsea. So their league form has been a lot better than the other teams. So I don't know if they'll get through 9 points, max points from it, but they're going to get at least 2 wins from there. And I think they're favorites going into the big Manchester Derby coming up on Tuesday. Arsenal got an away victory thanks to a first-minute goal in the North London Derby. There was a lot of big names missing for Arsenal. Ozil, Ramsey, Wilshere. A lot of players were missing, but overall they were able to deal with it. And the goal came a lot earlier than most people thought it was going to come, but it was a beautiful goal. It was from the outside of the box, and he just I don't know how else to say. He just kicked the shit out of it. It was great. I like Arsenal. I don't like Spurs, so might not be great for Spurs fans. But in any case, it was a big win. They really needed it, and North London is red for at least until next year. Coming up, the big match Tuesday is going to be the Manchester Derby at Old Trafford. City and United. I still think that City are favorites for the game, or at least a draw. But United looked a lot better in which I'll talk about a little bit more later in Champions League. Rooney and Van Persie seem like they're going back to how they were playing last year, which just kind of I'm dumbfounded. I don't understand. I know a lot of it has to do with Sir Alex Ferguson, but just I don't know why they haven't been playing like this. But yeah, that game is coming up for them. For La Liga, we saw Barcelona win at home against Osasuna 7-0. Messi scored a hat-trick, and with that, he is the all-time leading goal scorer now for Barcelona, passing the Filipino Paulinho Alcantara. I believe he has 200 or 371. I forget. But in any case, he's all-time leading scorer now, going into great form the last 2 games, beating City last week 2-1, the second leg of Champions League, and now 7-0. They're going in great form for the big match this week in the Clásico against Real Madrid. And Real Madrid managed to win against Malaga thanks to a really nice Ronaldo goal inside the box. He did one of those, when he gets on the outside of the box and he starts trying to do fancy, dribbles and stuff, but it actually helped him this time, and they won 1-0. They're still leaders, and a lot of people saying that the Clásico isn't a title decider, but it's going to be hard for Real Madrid to drop a lot of points. So what Barcelona needs to do, or Atletico, whatever, they need Real Madrid to lose this tie to, maybe shake up their confidence a little bit going ahead. I'll be with a few of my buddies at the pub, so I'll do a live video for that one. And then Champions League, we saw Barcelona advanced last week, along with Bayern, PSG, and Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid looked really impressive at home, 4-1. And then this week we saw Chelsea. They beat Galatasaray. It was the homecoming for Drogba, and I think that kind of fucked with him a little bit because he looked a little too emotional. But Chelsea advanced. Dortmund closed the tie the first leg, really. Bad news for them, though. First leg, Lewandowski, due to a stupid handball for some reason, he's going to be suspended for the first leg of the quarterfinals. So bad news for them. And then we saw United play their best game in the last few months. They beat Olympiacos 3-0 at Old Trafford to advance. And yeah, looking forward to tomorrow, Friday, March 21st, the quarterfinal draw is going to happen. And I haven't seen a quarterfinal field that loaded in a long time. Atletico Madrid, 3 Spanish teams, 2 German, 2 English, and a French. There's going to be definitely 2 heavyweights are going to lock horns, so I'm very nervous for that one, but I'm excited. As a soccer fan first, watching teams like that play against each other is amazing. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video this weekend at the Clásico. It's going to be great. Sunday at 4 p.m. Chelsea-Arsenal play this weekend, I believe, at 10 in the morning on Saturday. And then it's a double week for the premiership, so there's going to be a game Saturday and Sunday, and then there's going to be games Tuesday and Wednesday. But yeah, looking forward to it. It's only like 10 games or 11 games left. So the season's almost over, so it's going to be exciting. Later, guys.